Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Fishing Planet. And I'm now around 5-6 real life days in the Amazonian because I'm working on my experience money rotation farm for the bull shark and the big catfish here. But I got now my 5th or my 6th trophy bull shark already. So what I'm going to show you guys is, this is an extra video. I'm going to show you guys the most efficient way or the best way how you can get this fish. Always remember, this fish is very RNG driven and is very hard to catch. So even if you watch this video, it can still take a long time until you got it. But I'm going to show you guys the most efficient way how you can get this fish. It's at one position. Because I did the testing too. What is the problem with this fish is that there are 10 shark spots in the Amazonian. You can rotate around, but I didn't saw me getting faster the trophy bull shark with rotating around. So I'm fishing at one position, and I'm going to show you guys how you need to do it. So you will be very efficient, so you fish this perfect. So then it all depends on RNG. But RNG is manipulated by going to the next day. And that's what makes this fishing strong. So at some point, if you do a lot of days and you do only, you fish efficient, it depends on good days. But the more days you got or do in a short time, the more good days you will get. The chance is bigger. So that's how it works. So let's keep this fellow. I'm going to put on a marker, because this is my 5th I already got here. So this is all trophy bull shark. So let's put the marker out. So I'm going to start first with the setup. So the setup that I'm using, because I fish at the night, because that's something that you can do with RNG. Forward the time, forward to a next day that you got other settings on the weather pattern and all that stuff. But you need to do that at the night, otherwise you need to use a bait coin. Therefore, night fishing is very strong. So I'm going with the Tropicano 230. I'm going with the Ballerina 7500. So this is a setup that if you're level 68 you can come here, can use. Then I'm going with the Mono 0.85, titanium leather, of course, because otherwise they bite through your line. Then I'm using a barbel Shigas 42 gram 80. That's of course the setup for the experience money rotation video, but you can still use it. And then I'm using the Club Series Glow Shed 15 centimeter. I know it's very hard to get this one. You only can get it if you buy a DLC. Is there an alternative? Yes, the Shed 15 centimeter. And it unlocks at level 67. So you can see it here. You need to have the net too if you want to keep the fish. So they can go from 150, I think, to 220 kilogram. Is that a problem if you need to throw it back? No. You will see my next video. This method is going to make you a shitload of money. It's even the same like the tiger fish in the Congo money-wise. Of course, a lot depends on the trophy, but even if you throw 50,000 currency back in the water, it's not really a problem. The main key is to get the trophy. So that's the setup. And now I'm going to talk about how you need to fish it. And this is very important if you want to do it the efficient way. So there are 2 nights that you fish. That's this night. So you start here at 9 p.m. And that's this night you start here at 9 p.m. So how do you need to do it? You need to go to the spot that I will show you guys. You start fishing at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. And what is the thing that is going to happen? If you go to the next day, the bull shark will be already in your spawn box. So you will see really quick on the bites or the fake bites that there is a bull shark. It can be a catfish too. So what do? You come to 9 p.m. You do 3 casts, no fish, you forward the time 1 hour. 3 casts, no fish, you forward the time to the next day. If you got a bull shark in the first hour, you forward the time to the next hour. And so on. I never had back-to-back bull shark. If you got a big catfish, you can try again at the same hour. So you can have a unique catfish and a trophy bull shark. But I never had back-to-back bull shark. So therefore the forward time. Why 3 casts? Like I said, if he's not there, you are just wasting time because he will not come. So that's how it works. So you need to do that perfect. For this, just the same. 9 p.m., 3 casts, no fish, forward time, 3 casts, no fish, forward time, 1 bull shark, forward time, and so on. That's very important that you know that, because if you don't know that, you will waste a lot of time. So where is the position? So I'm going to park my boat to the position because I was fighting the trophy fish. So first of all, you need to have a boat with a trolling motor at the front. So I'm using the DLC for Brazil. If you don't have it, buy the one that you can buy at level 50. So the green boat. So that's something that I do a lot. So you park your boat between two markers that you can see where you need to come back. So I will show you guys the markers now. So this is the marker, my boat marker. So just place it here, it's always handy. And then you need to throw at this position. Where is this position? So you start here at the boat hook. Then you drive to here. You go all the way to here and you come to here. And here you will see I got all my trophy bull shark. So these are the markers for the trophy bull shark. So you can see it. -32, -733. I got now in total 5 and 1 with trolling 2. Therefore, I found this position. I know this position already for a long time. This is a trophy producing position. So these are the positions. And now very important, the presentation. That's very, very important too. Because I did the twitching. And then I went to this presentation and it worked like a charm. So I'm going to forward now to time because I just had the trophy. So the next night is not good. It's not the one that we want. And you can see, therefore, it's so good, the trophies. It's 50. The biggest one gave me 41,000 experience and 50,000 currency that I got here. So this is the wrong night. You can see it because I want to have the peak here. So you do it like this. I will fish now a little bit because you're not always catching fish, by the way. So what do you need to do with the presentation is the next. So you just go with a speed 2 and you let it sink and you already do the stop and go. And this is very important. You need to fish at the bottom. So that's something that I did totally wrong at the start. And therefore I think that trolling for them, I trolled for them for 3 days and it didn't produce a lot of fish. And I think that's the problem. You can go with the minnows that go a little bit deeper or with the crankbait, but even then I didn't produce a lot of bites on them because I trolled around this island a lot of hours and it was not good. So what you need to do is now the stop and go, but close to the bottom. That's the key. And I will fish now a little bit that you guys can see how it works live. Because I'm not a YouTuber that is going to show you guys, okay guys, I got here a very good day. I got 2 trophy bull sharks in like 20 minutes. I made a lot of money because that's not how it works. And I think that I did a mistake. I put my anchor down. So that's a very big mistake. So because you need to chase them, of course. I think this is, by the way, the catfish. But that's not the problem. They bring in the money too. And they bring in the experience. No, this is a bull shark. It's a pity. Normally you chase them and it goes a lot quicker than this. It was a mistake. Can I max drag this, by the way? I'm going to try it. So don't do this, by the way. I try to do this now to make the video a little bit shorter. But you can see I'm going to destroy my reel. You can do it still in the game, but I would not just say to you guys that you do it. I just want to do it. I already lost 30% durability on my reel doing this. But I want to do it because otherwise I don't want to fight this fish for 50 minutes, you know. Here we go. So this is a young one. So what do you need to do now is the next. So you keep this fellow. So I already got one, but I'm going to put the anchor up, of course. Here we go, and do it the right way. So now you forward the time. Like I said, you will never get back to back. It's possible, of course, but it's not efficient. So now we go again. Just the same. You let it sink. You already do the stop and go when it sinks. And then you go to the bottom. Another thing that is important is because you need to fish at the bottom and it's here 80 meters deep. The moment that you're at 80 meter line out, just reel fast in. You will not get a fish the last 80 meters because your lure goes up and they are not sitting there. So like now, just push shift, get it in. Efficient way how you need to fish. I already told you guys that. So then you let it sink again. That's throw number 2. I do 3 throws, no fish forward the time. So once again, just the same. So just stay on the bottom, just let the lure go up, do a stop and go. Up, by the way, not up, that's Dutch. So 80 meters. Yep, you reel in again. Now the next one. So this is the last cast that I'm going to do. I want to be a little bit closer to the marker, so once again stop and go, but I think it's done. So there was 1 bull shark that spawned in on the new day, not 2. Why I'm doing that? Because they got a chance to spawn in again. So I tested that, but for me it was more than 40 minutes in game. And I'm not speaking about trophies, I'm just speaking about young ones. So it's not... You cannot wait 40 minutes in game. That's almost 10 minutes real life. So now we go to the next day. So that's a good one again. You can see I fish now, let's say a couple of minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. And now we go again. So that's what you need to do, guys. So, and at some point you will get your trophy bull shark. Therefore, I think this is the best method that you can do. That I came here and I had 1 bull shark for all the time that I fished in this game in Amazonian. And when I started to do this, I got now already 6 more. So here we go again. There is fish sitting here. That's always good. 90 meters. It's not worth it. I'm a little bit too close now. Let's go back. But you just need to feel it a little bit. It's some practice that you need to do. But once that you're in the zone and once that you understand what you need to do, yeah, you just make bank, because you guys will see my next video how much money that you can make with this method. Roughly said, if you do this 5 hours, you make around 500,000 experience with premium and 1 million currency. But that's something for the next video. Of course, a lot depends on that you get the trophies, but even without the trophies, you make a very nice amount of money. Here you can see it. This was when it came up, by the way, because I just wanted to... There was something following the lure. So let's have a look. Is this a catfish or is this... It's a shark, once again, so you guys can see it. Here we go. A young again. No, a normal one. 30,000, even the normal ones. So once again, go to your location again, forward the time, and you continue. Thanks for watching, have fun, bye bye.